decisions in the moments they need to.
Yeah, 29-yard field goal by DeLuna, makes it 3-0. A 22-yard touchdown from to the Castillo, making it 10-0. Here's a
Whoa!
pass to the near side, almost picked off. Cutting the round up that time for the Sentinels was number 47, Austin Kinney, the 5'7" linebacker. Almost had a good judgment call on that one, jumped the route.
Well, it seems like even when Steilacoom gets it right, they get it wrong. Pass interference by Steilacoom that's going to push North Kitsap into the red zone for another scoring opportunity.
And you have to pick up the flag on about the 10-yard line. Didn't see it. All these years, I always have these poles in my way. I haven't figured that one out yet. We had the K-Mac Memorial pole at the Blue Jacket Stadium for years, down in the bunker. Okay, so just like you well said, just when you think you're doing it right, they do it wrong. They have a great defensive play, but then the pass interference called on the play as well with 3:09 to go. First down and 10 for North Kitsap, and a timeout called by the Steilacoom Sentinels. We'll keep it right here just for a moment or so. Remind you that this broadcast is also brought to you in part by Tequila Los Cazadores. Dine in or take out for the best authentic Mexican food around. That's right, I'm headed as soon as this game's over. H&K Insurance, for all your insurance needs, we are here for you. Stop by at 3105 Wheaton Way and see what they can do for you. Lifestyle Chiropractic Center, there last week. Boy, that's nice, soothing music in there. They crack my back, crack my neck, don't break it. Your path for health and healing, they're certainly helping me. 991 Bordeaux Road in Bremerton. And by McLeod Grill House and Bar, Kitsap County's #1 steakhouse. Hey, they got a brand new location, 4111 Wheaton Way. And by Taco Rico, on the go is Taco Rico. They're inside Chevron, 6835 State Highway 303. And by Best Labor Services, we do the work you don't want to. Give DW a call, 4711546. After the timeout, first down for North Kitsap, ball on the 12-yard line. Again, they can pick up a first down at the Steilacoom Sentinels 2. And a shotgun for Bauer. 2 to the near side, far hash mark, going from left to our right. On radio is the Vikings, a high snap, hand off, up the middle. Walsh again, the ball carrier, picks up maybe a yard or so. Kinney on a stop for the Sentinels, brings up second down and 10 for North Kitsap. I guess no gain on the play.
Again, the run game just keeping the Sentinels honest because here comes some play action, some boot action. Here comes something off that running game that the Sentinels haven't been able to figure out.
Here's again right up the middle for North Kitsap. I think Walsh again, the ball carrier, picks up maybe a couple. Third down and 7 for the Vikings. They can get a first down and run the 2-yard line.
A great call right here, again, would be a flood. If they could get 3 receivers flooded towards the wide side of the field, get Bauer out on a rollout, you're going to have basically a passing option and a running option for this first down or touchdown.
So the Vikings will end up burning a timeout on the play by North Kitsap. 2:02 to go here in the first half. K-Mac up here, North Kitsap Stadium with the streak. Ron Atkins, the fastest man on 2 feet. Well, been an entertaining first half. 10-0 is your score, and of course a field goal by the Vikings with 5:53 to go in the first quarter, making it 3-0. And then in the second quarter, Lincoln Castillo, a 23-yard touchdown grab for Bauer, and that's all the scoring in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a real well executed game. I mean, some errors on the North Kitsap part, but not many. A lot of errors on the Sentinels part, but overall, a well played defensive first half. I mean, it seems like North Kitsap is kind of dominating with the momentum in this game, but it still is only a 2-possession game.
After this play, we'll pause 10 seconds for our station carriers to identify themselves. Vikings will come out. 2:02 to go here in the first half. Far hash mark for Bauer and company.
We got a potential fade on the short side of the field, and let's look for a flood.
Castillo will go in motion. He'll toss to the near side. The pass is at the goal line, incomplete.
Great defense.
Logan Sloman, the intended receiver, brings up fourth down, and DeLuna will come out and kick another field goal with 1:58 to go here in the first half. The clock is stopped.
Great job by the Steilacoom DB to actually play the inside pass. He didn't take away the inside, but he actually played the inside. He cut under the wide receiver and got in on making that pass a difficult pass.
All right, after this field goal, we'll pause 10 seconds for our station carriers to identify themselves. Bauer, that DeLuna about ready to kick the, he's got a leg on him. Here's the kick. It is up, and it looks good. It's far enough, and it is good. 1:53 to go here in the first half. North Kitsap leads it 13-0. We'll pause 10 seconds for our station carriers to identify themselves. You're listening to Saturday Night Lights High School Football, a Mega Talk Sports presentation. And welcome back to North Kitsap Stadium. Boy, look at that moon coming up over the far side of the field. I don't think the lights here will let me get that on the video for you, but boy, a Halloween type. Yes, there was an eclipse a few days ago. I was told. I didn't hear about it, so I missed it. Doggone it. I'm kind of into that type of stuff.
Yeah, you see everybody got their cameras out right now trying to get the moon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one myself at halftime.
So one of the things that Steilacoom has to do right now is their coaching staff needs to realize that this is still, once again, only a 2-possession game. With a minute and 53 left in the second quarter, Steilacoom still has an opportunity with a good return and just a solid drive to just be one score out of reach of North. But again, they haven't showed that ability to be mentally disciplined and stay mentally tough to be able to execute like they need to be able to move the ball against this stout North defense.
Doing the kickoff. Again, a nice kickoff. We've taken it to 2-yard line by the Sentinels. Veers up to the middle of the field. Gets up to 25, 30, 35. Stay just about the 35. Fumbles the football. And he may have got on the football himself. Boy, dodged a bullet again. The Sentinels have a nice return. Ross, the return man, brings it out 33 yards, close to the, officially 31-yard return on the play. Coughs up the football, and luckily for the Sentinels, they get it back.
Oh, absolutely. And having spent time with Dave, these fumbles aren't by accident, and these fumbles isn't just carelessness by Steilacoom. These guys on North Kitsap have been taught to swipe, punch, grasp at the ball to try to cause and force some turnovers. It's why they've had a great season all year.
13-0. 1:44 to go. Shotgun for Kreider. Desperate to get some points on the board before the first half is over. He's back to pass this time. Dumps on the fat and is caught at the 35 on the play by Austin Dilly. And then he is blasted and the ball pops out incomplete.
I'm going to say it once again, and I don't know if Steilacoom is playing with a sense of urgency that is causing them to make poor decisions, but that was a great by the O-line. It was great protection, and Steilacoom had a couple of guys deep. The quarterback just isn't looking.
Flag at the 37, and it's going to be against the Steilacoom Sentinels again. It's going to be an illegal man downfield. And
wouldn't have mattered anyway.
First down and a heck of a lot longer. First down and 15 now for the Sentinels, who march up to line of scrimmage.
The Sentinels need to be careful here. If they have another incompletion here, they better hope that they don't leave North Kitsap some time on the clock to get some points on the board.
Here's a botched handoff. Kreider met in the backfield.
Oh,
and is dropped at the 18-yard line to fumble. And Ross will pick it up.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Napier picks it up. And they ruled him down. Ethan Guerra with the stop, punched the football out again. You were talking about that. And Napier was able to pick the ball up and then is dropped. And then a big loss on the play, the ball back at the 20.
So obviously North Kitsap has used their timeouts because they're letting that clock tick. But again, you know, it's miscommunications on the mesh point with the handoff. It's not securing the ball. It's a lot of things that are happening right now there where Steilacoom is shooting themselves in the foot.
Shotgun formation for Kreider. And the whistles will blow again, and a penalty marker will fly up in the air.
Delay a game on Steilacoom.
Boy, Coach Holler, he's going to have to, he might be do some hollering in the locker room at halftime as if the penalties have kept the Steilacoom Sentinels from doing anything of on offense. Well, they're going to pick up the flag, and they're going to call a timeout as the Steilacoom Sentinels with 49.1 seconds to go here in the first half. This is the third and final timeout by the Steilacoom Sentinels. Well, with the timeout again, this broadcast is brought to you in part by Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop, The Mattress Store, House Call Cleaning Services, PC Parts and Service, Tequila Los Cazadores, H&K Insurance, Lifestyle Chiropractic Center, McLeod's Grill House and Bar, Taco Rico, Best Labor Services, and the Fraternal Order of Eagles. Become a member today. 2122 Sherry Road. I did. Number one, they're right by my house. And it's not just drinks, guys. Hey, I went over there for breakfast this morning. And I had an $8 breakfast, and I ordered some extra hash browns just because. And it was a heck of a breakfast. Here we go.
Big play. 45 seconds.